we are playing Minecraft Bedrock today. Why did I say today? We recorded a Java video fucking half an hour ago. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys who are Java players or Bedrock players, the difference between the two. And yeah, so this is Bedrock. In my opinion, I honestly think it's better just because of the new update. I have no shaders on, no texture packs, nothing. This is all purely Minecraft. They did a landscape update where they make it so the mountains and stuff, just everything is a lot more realistic or drastic, I guess you could say. When I say drastic, I mean, you know, like the mountains are taller, the valleys are deeper, the caves are bigger, you know, stuff like that. They added this leaf litter stuff. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Like, anytime you're punching the last log on a goddamn mother friggin' tree, it will get in your way. It's just annoying. That's literally all it is. Oh. Perfect. I'm probably gonna make my base somewhere over there. Why do I say base? I mean home. This world is my forever world. Do you ever get that thing where you're just playing a game, like you're playing Minecraft, right? And you'll play that world for like 2-3 weeks. You'll get pretty far in, you get excited, you know, stuff like that. But then one day you just don't play it anymore. Like, you'll look at it when you're looking through your hundreds and hundreds of worlds. You know, you'll see it, you'll remember it. You just never play it anymore. And for me, the main cause of that is because, you know, I either get too far in the game, like there's nothing else to do, or I just get bored, you know? I'll move on to another game. Like, I go through, like, game phases, I guess you could say. So, like, I think before I broke my wrist, I was playing Fortnite all the time. And then before that, I was playing Minecraft. Before that, I was playing a game called Warframe, which is like, you're this person whose parents got into a war. We're just gonna go away from there. We gotta make a base here at some point. At this cave. Yeah, your parents got into a war, and they were like these cool like robot suits. This is from what I remember. I'm like 99% sure all of it's wrong, so don't go off my knowledge. But yeah, as far as I remember, your parents got into a war. And you became these robot suits thingies to get revenge on the people who killed your mom. And there's the Greeneer, there's the Corpus. There's the Infested. It's a pretty fun game. I just got bored of it really fast. Not really fast, I shouldn't say that. It feels very repetitive for me. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You guys can play it, you guys can have fun. I don't care, it's just my opinion, you know. So one of the main differences between Bedrock and Java is there's no crit, like, cooldown. So, like, I can jump and do this and whatever as long as I want. You're not gonna see that little sword under my crosshair. That's it. They just didn't add that for Bedrock. Bedrock is on every... I think I'm gonna build right there. Let me look around. Bedrock is on every device: mobile, Nintendo Switch, PC, PC and Xbox. Put that right there. That's better. Nope, we're gonna bring that right back down. I am hella laggy. But yeah. We're gonna put it at 14. But yeah, I grew up playing Bedrock. I wanted you guys to get the same experience I did. If you're Java players, watch this video. I'm obviously gonna do more on it as, actually playing, but this can also be used for information. If you're a Java player and you want to switch over to Bedrock, but you don't know what to expect, you can watch this video. Should be very helpful. Damn, I'm still laggy. But yeah. We're just gonna keep it at 12. Sheep. So I don't know the exact changes because I haven't like looked into it. Or anything. Alright, yeah, we gotta build around here, dude. There's so many big caves. Whoa. See what I mean? Like, Bedrock is just so vibrant and, like, noticeable, Not saying, like, Java's bad. I'm just saying, like, the environment around it is just crazy compared to each other. Like, when I played Java, I honestly expected something better than what I got. Not mad, just not what I expected, So, yeah. What's the point of spears? They do 2 attack damage. Like, a wooden hoe is the same as a stone spear. It just doesn't make sense. Alright. Bam. 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 Nope. Alright. Yep. Oh, shit. So normally I would put a forever world on peaceful, but for some of the stuff I want to do, I kind of need it to be, not peaceful. If you catch my drift. I want to make, like, fucking bone farms and shit. But yeah. It's just, it's so cool. Like, the whole Bedrock thing, I just love it. It was never, I think they did this update, January. They did it in, like, let's say late September, early October. That lasted long. But yeah. This is probably gonna be my forever world game, and hardcore will be on Java. I'll have to look up mechanics and shit. For each of them. So I know what to expect, the changes and stuff. But yeah, it's just gonna be nice and cozy. I put it on easy mode. There's a sheep over there. I'm gonna go kill it. You do run out of food faster than you do on Java. So that's kind of upsetting. But yeah. Yeah, they have this cool little animation too, where it looks like you're going to sleep and closing your eyes and stuff. It's just, it's cool. It's cool. Alright. I need to go chop down some wood. One thing leaf litter in Bedrock is useful for is composting. It uses the same as, you know, saplings, wood, dead bushes, stuff like that. But you can get it so quick. Like, I once got like 4 stacks of it in 5 minutes. And you get 3 bone meal every time it... No. Every stack you get 3 bone meal. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's so easy to get, you know? Like, it's just everywhere in forests, and it's kind of hard not to get it. So, like, you can throw it away. It's not super useful, but if you're trying to farm, like, literally anything, I would keep it, or at least, like, half of the stuff you get, you know? But yeah. It's just so cool. Once I get torches and some armor, I'll go deep cave diving. Because on my Xbox, which is what I normally play on, I do deep cave dives and stuff. Alright, let's get a stack of this. Screw it. Wow. Alright, let's make some sticks. We'll do that. Give me that. So at the beginning, I'm kind of going to be getting all over the place, but as we get later into the game, hello, chico. As we get later into the game, I'll be more organized, you know, more, I don't know how to word that. But yeah, I gotta sneeze. Whew, that was a scary experience. Screw it, we're just gonna make all the torches we possibly can. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna start clearing out dirt. Because the house I want, it's not gonna be super big, but it's gonna be decent size, you know? I just wish I had spruce, like spruce wood. Or maybe, I don't know, should I do like a log cabin instead? So I can do a, like, log cabin thing. Or I can do, like, a cool castle homestead. I might do, like, a small little log cabin at first. And again, I'm not, like, the best Minecraft player you'll ever see. But I think I'm pretty good. I've gotten a lot better at building recently. I don't know why, just something clicked in my brain. I'm like, oh, okay, let's get good at building now. But yeah, I have like a ton of friends who like playing Minecraft. Again, the graphics aren't going to be the best. For what I'm playing, I'm on a shitty laptop. The laptop's actually really good itself. But for what I'm playing, it's pretty bad. I'm honestly surprised it's not about to blow up with these amazing graphics. Like, just look at the clouds. They're just so goddamn cool. Alright, gonna push this back just a tad. Okay, so I'm going to real quick pause the recording, and then I'm gonna go to YouTube and I'm gonna pull up the 2 that I want to build. I don't use tutorials, but it's just gives you an idea. Okay.